Yeah. That's
Okay, I
yeah.
set it
That
up.
well,
I
yeah,
set up for when you're sitting
yeah.
where you were.
Yeah.
Now you're
Okay.
going to be too close, I
Okay.
think.
Okay.
You
Okay.
want it closer?
Uh, no,
You
no,
shouldn't.
that's yeah,
The
yeah,
level
yeah,
is. I've checked the levels.
Okay,
It's
okay,
fine.
that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm kind of used to the way Joanne does it, so
Yeah.
you
Okay.
can edit
Yeah.
out all the bits at the start. Yeah.
I can edit it if you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 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 Hello there. This is Stevie G on GWS 107.FM, and you're tuned to my show. It's the country music show, and you know our theme song by now is Alan Jackson and Jimmy Buffy, and it's a song called "It Is 5 O'clock Somewhere." And that was Kenny Rogers and the classic song "Coward of the County." And I've been watching a TV show on Amazon the last week and really enjoying it. It's called Fallout. And one of the reasons why I'm enjoying it is mainly because there's a lot of country music in the show. And I'm also enjoying it because I have a namesake called Walton Goggins who plays the gal in the show. And this is one of the songs that is on the show, and it is by Johnny Cash, and no doubt he also performed this song in Glastonbury too. And this is a song called So Goddamn Lonesome. That was Johnny Cash, So Goddamn Lonesome, and you can get that on his album called The Man in Black, the very best of Johnny Cash, and it's also featured on the Fallout TV show. And I'm going to give a shout out for my next interview, and that's a chap called Charlie Morgan, and he does the Glastonbury Bikes e-bike shop, and he'll be coming in next week talking about e-bikes. But this weekend he is going out to do the London Marathon and raise money for the Sidmouth Donkey Sanctuary. And if you've not been to Sidmouth, I highly suggest you do. It's absolutely beautiful. I call it Glastonbury by the Sea, and the Sidmouth Folk Festival is just absolutely fantastic. And it is very much on my way in here this morning and looking out at the windows, the blue skies have appeared. And so here is Willie Nelson, and he also performed this song here in Glastonbury, and it's a classic song called Blue Skies. Willie Nelson and Blue Skies, and yes, it is very much blue skies, and I think it's going to be like that for the next few days. I was looking at the weather app, and at last, the 100 days of January and grey skies is coming to an end, and hopefully the weather will warm up too. Up next, we have Hank Williams and a song called Honky Tonky. That is the Shires from their fantastic album, The Best of the Shires, also an English country band. And I'm going to go back to the Fallout program again. And there's a song on the Fallout program called Act Naturally, and it's done by Book Owens, and that's the person who was singing wrote the Dwight Yoakam song that I played at the start of the show. And this Book Owens song is covered here by the Beatles, and it's from their album Help, and this is a song called Act Naturally, and it's sung by Ringo Starr, who is also bringing out a country album this year. And thank you very much for sticking with me for the last 2 hours, and you can always look up GWS FM online and go to the schedule list and see my show and see all the other shows. And I'd like to thank Alan Day for coming in and setting up the studio today. And also, if you're familiar with our show, I always end out with Clint Eastwood, and this time I'm going to end out with a Clint Eastwood song that's also featured in, again, the show Fallout. This is his version of Don't Fence Me In.